Hey everybody, CanadianChili here, and welcome to Link's Awakening Randomized. Let's see what Marin has to say. Yeah, it's a lot of miserable things. Anyways, yes, this is Link's Awakening Randomized, and I am not Link. I am Mango the Rooster. So, just to quickly go over everything, I have randomized every item in the game, so instruments can be anywhere, heart pieces, seashells, everything. Other than that, it's pretty much the same game? But I have to use my thinking cap to figure out what to do. Anyways, let's see what item Terran has for us. The Pegasus Boots. Okay, interesting. I really can only do one thing with those right now. And that would be to go down to the first dungeon. But at least I got an item that makes me move fast right away, so that's always, positive. Well, let's see what's in the tree. Hey, the sword. Oh, that's a pretty good start. Usually, when I practice doing this randomizer, I always ended up getting the power bracelet right away. But we got the sword, which is good. Allows us to kill enemies and break a few obstacles we'll come across. So, now that we got the sword, we can actually see what is in the sword spot. So we'll just head over here. Ignore the Guardian Acorn because I don't want it. And that's a pretty important item. So we got the Ballad of the Windfish, which is necessary to beat the game. Guess that's a pretty good one to get. Anyways, that's all we can do on the shores now. So we shall head back to town, where we can get a couple of items. Give me that rupee. Every rupee counts. So we'll jump down into the well, which is normally a heart piece. And instead, it will be... there it is, the power bracelet. The power bracelet is so important early game because without it, you can only go to the first two areas. Anyways, we'll see what's in here. And 100 rupees, not bad. So now we have enough rupees to make playing the crane game worth it. And we can get our shield, which is pretty good. Shield will allow us to deal with a couple of enemies that we would otherwise not be able to. But first I'm gonna grab some magic powder, just because it's essential. Thank you. So yeah, this run's already going pretty well. Oh, I can do the Dream Shrine now too. I've got both the power bracelet, the boots, and the sword. I could have done it without the boots, but the boots just make it so much easier, and allows me to get both items in there. We'll grab my shield now. Thank you. Bring it on over, boys. I need that shield. This is a really good start. I can't wait to get stuck later on. Okay, so that's done now. We'll head on up to the Dream Shrine. Actually, let's see what the shop has for sale. The bomb upgrade. I mean, I have to buy that no matter what, because I need to know what the 980 item is. Anyways, time to take a nap. We had a long day. Okay, we'll get the boots equipped again, and charge. And perfect. Ooh, piece of power. Don't really care because I have no use for it now. Okay, 20 rupees. That's... eh. And what do we have going on in here? A seashell. Okay, the Dream Shrine was a bit of a bust. I mean, I guess the seashell's okay, but it's not exactly the greatest thing ever. Can't do anything there yet, so how about we go catch some fish? I'm the only rooster around here. Alright, so we need to catch that big guy right under us. Can't do it without catching this little guy, though, so we'll get him real quick. And hopefully he doesn't give us rupees, because if he gives us rupees, it glitches out. And it won't give us rupees. But he gave us 10 bombs! Hey, that's really good. So now we have bombs. Anyways, it is time to move up into the mysterious woods. Lots we can do here. Get rid of you guys. And we'll head down here and get this chest. Wow! The red tunic. That doubles our sword damage. That's ridiculous. Doesn't really reflect on the rooster because I forced the color to be yellow to match Mango, but... yeah, that's a really good find. Anyways, what do we have in this chest? Magic powder? Okay. I mean... I can get unlimited magic powder for free, but I'm not gonna complain. And one of the 5 golden leaves. Could be important, could not be. We'll have to see. And the Frog Song of Soul. So we got both important songs, which is pretty good. Although I'd like to get the second song just because it's a helpful song to have. Alright. Let us move on north. And we'll go see our friend down here. I hope he's not sleeping. I don't want to wake him up or anything. Oh, sorry, man. I didn't mean... no, you don't need to get revenge. Oh. What are you gonna give me? The ocarina. Okay. Wow, I'm getting every important item. Alright, I can't do anything that... well, I can, but it's not really worth it yet. So, we'll just head on north. I always like cutting both bushes before I do this. Well then. You weren't a raccoon. You were a tanuki. Get it straight. And this is normally the key for Dungeon 1. Instead we get the pet. Oh my god. Wow. We're getting everything. I have done maybe like 20 practice runs of this, and I have never had this much luck getting the items needed to progress. Alright, let's get this. 20 rupees. I mean, I can't really complain. And we'll get rid of you guys. And let's see what we have in here. 200 rupees. Yeah, I can buy the bomb upgrade back in town now. And we'll move on to the swamp, which I can't do anything yet in, surprisingly. So we gotta just navigate it. And we'll head on down. Ow. I guess we'll quickly see what we got here. It's a sea shell. And we'll head back on up and to the right, and we will go fight the moblins. Goodbye. I'll take your heart as payment. Man, the red tunic is so nice to have. Yeah, well, bring it on. Come on, charge the wall again, thank you. And you are done. Let us see what you stole from Madame Meow Meow. You stole a Yoshi doll. How rude. Okay, well that allows us to do one of the trade items, which isn't bad. We could do a bit up here, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Actually, we can do a lot up here. On to Tall Heights, or Tall Mountain, whatever you want to call it. I'll head on up. And, sorry guys, this is my cave now. And we will head downstairs. Come on guys, you're not gonna do anything. Okay, so that's a piece of heart like it normally is. Good to know. I can't get that yet. But I can get this chest, which is a golden leaf. 2 out of 5. And we can Pegasus boots across here. And we can go into this cave here, and there's a chest in here, I believe. Sorry, guys. Gotta keep moving. The bow! Okay, wow. That's really good. It doesn't really do much for me right now, but it'll allow me to deal with the Southern Face Shrine. Okay, guess I'll grab a Guardian Acorn. And I believe that's all I can do up here for now. Yeah, okay. I need the Flippers or the Rooster to continue on. Yeah, okay. Time to head back down the mountain. We'll be back one day. Alright, get out of my way. And that's all we can do now up in the northern end. Although I am going to quickly come over here to make my life easier in the future. Traveling on. There we go. My life is now easier. I used to think you had to go into the war points to activate them, but no, you just have to look at them. Okay, so what's the plan now? I think we head back to town and then we head east. I believe that is the correct course of action right now. Because we can do a lot east of town. And I do not want to come this way. I want to go this way. I can't do anything in the graveyard yet. Or in this little patch of graveyard, whatever you want to call this. So instead, we will head towards the east of town. Quickly get this cave. And what did we win? A seashell. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Excellent start. Alright, back in town. I will take your finest bomb upgrade. And what's your 980? A heart container. I mean, it would be nice to get, but it's not that important. Alright, hey, do you want a Yofi doll for your baby? And what will you give me? Rupees. Okay. That's okay. Even though you can get infinite rupees in this version of Link's Awakening. Let's head south because we have another Pegasus Boots tree. With a heart container. Beautiful. There's another warp point, and this Octorok's going crazy. Get out of here. Alright, we'll head up here, and we will do this cave. I still can't get into any of the dungeons yet, which is funny. But when I'm able to, I'll be able to complete them. Alright, come back on up. Thank you. And we'll get this very easily missed piece of heart. Which is now a piece of heart. Okay. And what do we have in the chest? 50 rupees. Okay. Well, let's move on to the bay. We'll get this shortcut made because it is a pain to walk around all the time. I can get to the animal village because I've got the boots. I can't do anything at the castle. Can't do anything there yet. Guess we'll move on. Gimme. And what will we have under this stone? Magic powder upgrade. Okay. Not important because you don't really use magic powder that much, but it's nice to have. We'll head on down. Can get... Ow. Bombed, apparently. Actually, there's only one item we can do here right now. which is going to be rupees. Well, I'm 1 rupee away from being able to get the Frog Song of Soul item. Ow. Those are by far my least favorite enemies in the game. I can't do anything here yet, because I need the shovel for that. Yeah, I'll take 4 times damage, why not? And not this way, I want to go 1 more up and then to the right, because we do have an item here I can grab. And it's going to be a golden leaf. Only 2 more and then we can go speak to Richard. Can't do anything. Well, I can get 1 item, but I can't get the other item without the shovel. Anyways, it's time to head to the animal village. Still have no access to any of the dungeons yet, which is crazy to me. Alright, let us head into the village. You have any hearts in your grass? Thank you. I can't do the cave next to the village because I need either the hookshot or the rooster to do it. But I can do everything in the desert, which is great. So we shall head on to the desert. Ow. That's just bad swordplay on my part. Hey, at least we get to fight our second boss of the video now. Alright, 1 more hit. And what will you drop us? The hookshot! Hey! Okay, that's pretty good. That allows me to do a couple more things. Including taking care of everything in Animal Village. Okay, rupees. And we'll move on to get the last item in the desert. Just gotta lift up this bottom rock, and we get the pineapple. So that goes back to the mountain. I'm not gonna worry about that for a little bit. Unless I run out of things to do, then I might have to do it. But I still got a few things I can do. We'll head on up to this point, and we will get into the cave. I ain't got time to wait for a bomb to blow up. That was just a total fail on my part. Try that again. Okay, the bow. That could lead to something good. I can't attack them with the hookshot down here? Okay. Sorry, not the bow. The ribbon. And we'll get the sword and the feather back on. And I think it's time to fight another boss. Let's get rid of all the overworld bosses. Alright, let us head north. Can I do anything to the south yet? No, I cannot. Okay. Actually, can I kill these guys with the hook shot? I forget. No, I cannot. Alright, excuse me, sir. I'll just be walking on by. Guardian Acorn. I mean, that's okay for the area I'm about to go into. Now, does this damage them or just stun them? Okay, it's just a stun. It's still okay, though. Actually, I'm what? Okay, no. I was wondering, since my sword's powered up with the red tune, I could probably be able to damage it with it. But nope, alas, I cannot. I'll head on down to this item, where we get a seashell. Okay. Kill you guys. Get out of my way, I have a boss to fight. I ain't got time for you low-level lackeys. Another Guardian Acorn, of course. And we'll head into the Southern Face Shrine. Top up my arrows. Hey, buddy. Alright, what item will you drop for me? Probably rupees. Oh, a seashell. Okay. Well, that allows me to get the first item at the seashell mansion. Which isn't terrible. Out of my way, please. Thank you. I'm late for a very important date. Ow. That was pretty rude. Alright, time to get out of the Southern Face Shrine maze, and we shall move on to where I do not know. We have a few different options of what we can do, but I think we'll go to the Seashell Mansion, because we're right next to it. Can't believe I still got hit by that fish, even though I was trying not to. Out of my way. I have 3 shells to count. Alright, let us see what our reward is for 5 seashells. The Wind Mirage. Oh, okay, I'll take one of the instruments of the sirens. Cool. Anyways, I think that will do it for this part. We had a very strong start, and we already collected our first instrument. So, this has been CanadianChili. Thank you for checking out the first episode of Link's Awakening Randomized, and I'll catch you for the next part.